Hey everyone, it is July 13th, 2020, and I just got to my doctor's appointment. This isn't actually a doctor's appointment. I'm just doing an NST today because they couldn't fit me in to do my doctor's appointment on the same day. So I drank some chocolate milk and we're gonna go in for my second NST and hopefully everything turns out all right.
First floor.
So my appointment did not go as planned today. I was literally just supposed to get an NST at my doctor's office, and that appointment was at 2 o'clock. It's now 10 till 6 p.m. So at my doctor's office, the machine or the computer that they used was not cooperating, and it kept saying that there was an error with their login and stuff. So they sent me to the actual hospital, which my doctor's office is connected to the hospital. So not far at all. I just had to walk down a little bit a ways. And So I had to go to labor and delivery to get an NST, and since everything is the way it is right now in society, I had to do a pre-registration before getting called to go up to the floor, and I had to fill out paperwork when I was there, and I had to wait there for like a half hour. Now, my doctor's office told me that when I went there to tell them that they knew I was on my way, and then that somebody would come get me right away to do it. That did not happen. So I was getting very annoyed. And then once I was finally called back, had all my insurance stuff covered by one of the administrative personnel, who was very friendly, by the way, loved her. I got called up and they took my blood pressure and it was higher than normal. I told you in my last video that my blood pressure has been great this whole pregnancy, literally phenomenal. And I am a high-risk pregnancy because my blood pressure, because prior to pregnancy it was high. And so it's been great this whole time. But once they hooked me up and I started getting my NST, blood pressure was pretty high, but I was very annoyed. So I'm pretty sure that's why it was so high. And since it was high, they made me get a blood draw just to make sure. I am almost 35 weeks, so now would be time that somebody would probably start getting preeclampsia symptoms. So I think that's what they were hoping that it wasn't. So I got a blood draw just to check to make sure all my levels are all right. And I literally sat on that NST machine for about 2 hours. And the staff just apologized to me, saying that they're short-staffed. Everything is going by slow. It's been slow all week, even though it's only Monday. Yeah, so sat and had my NST for 2 hours. Had my blood drawn. Had my blood pressure taken many times. And it's funny because as I sat there, the longer I sat there, the more calm I got, because I was just bored. It was just so boring sitting there by myself. But my blood pressure read like 128/74 the rest of the time. Again, my blood pressure has been running like 124/70 my whole pregnancy. And when I was annoyed that I had to go to the hospital, had to wait, all that stuff, I was just so annoyed that I'm pretty sure that's why my blood pressure was pretty high. Not to mention that you still have to wear masks and it was really hot. Now, once I got into the labor and delivery room where they do their NSTs there, it was really cool. So it was actually kind of nice and relaxing to sit there, minus, again, I was super bored. But yeah, so had my blood drawn. My next appointment is on Wednesday, so a couple days from now. And they're gonna go over my blood draw then, so I didn't have to wait. I had to sign discharge paperwork just because I had blood drawn and they were just keeping an eye on my blood pressure temporarily. But so they'll go over with that information with me on Wednesday to see where I'm at. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My appointment today, which was supposed to be a 15-minute NST, turned into me being here for 4 hours. So again, with everything that's going on with the pandemic, with just life, just you not being able to control things, I'm the type of person that just goes with the flow. And honestly, today was a perfect example of that. So I'm actually going to upload this video before my appointment because I'm just going to make this one all about NSTs and how pregnancy and stuff like that does not go as planned ever. And yeah, so we will catch you guys on the next video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.